Learning objectives. In this lesson, you would be learning about hardware, model system platforms, and the following in detail. Introduction, computers, power supply, hard drive, laptops, tablets, external storage, servers, iPods, PDAs, digital appliances such as washing machines, microwave ovens. What is computer? Computer is basically a device. It transforms data into meaningful information. Data can be anything like marks obtained by you in various subjects. It can also be name, age, sex, weight, height, etc. of all the students in a class. Performance. A computer can accept data, store data, process data as desired, and retrieve the stored data as and when required, and print the result in desired format. Computer performance. The computer performs basically 5 major operations or functions irrespective of their size and make. They are: it accepts data or instruction by way of input, it stores data, it can process data as required by the user, it gives results in the form of output, and it controls all operations inside a computer. Computer languages. Computer languages are low-level language, high-level language. Peripheral devices. The peripheral devices are given below. Input devices, output devices. Input devices: keyboard, mouse, optical and magnetic scanner, touchscreen, microphone for voice as input. Output devices: monitor, visual display unit, printer, and speakers. Power supplies. DC to DC converters and DC to AC converters belong to the category of switch mode power supplies, SMPS. Types of SMPS: DC to DC converter, forward converter, flyback converter, and self-oscillating flyback converter. iPods. The iPods use the Apple iTunes software to transfer music to the music devices. Using iTunes, you can store music library. You can burn music from CD. You can also transfer photos, videos, game, and small applications when supported by the player, and many other features. Invention. The first line was released on October 23, 2001. It was about 8.5 months after iTunes Macintosh version was released. Current versions of the iPod: Ultra Compact iPod Shuffle, Compact iPod Nano, the touchscreen iPod Touch, the hard drive based iPod Classic. Uses. iPods can serve as external data storage devices. Storage capacity varies by model. It ranges from 2 GB for iPod Shuffle to 160 GB for the iPod Classic. Accessories. Some accessories add extra features than other music players. Examples: sound recorders, FM radio tuners, wired remote controls, and audio-visual cables for TV connections. Software. The iPod line can play several audio file formats. It includes MP3, AAC, M4A, protected AAC, AIFF, WAV, Audible audiobook, and Apple lossless. Buttons in iPods. The buttons perform basic functions. They are such as menu, play, pause, next track, and previous track. Reliability and durability. In 2005 survey conducted on the Macintosh website, it was found that the iPod line had an average failure rate of 13.7%. The true iPod failure rate may be lower than it appears. What is an MP3 player? An MP3 player is a type of digital audio player. It falls under the broader category of PMP devices. It is a small, often weighing less than an ounce. It is a handheld device that uses flash memory for storing MP3 files. Washing machine. A washing machine is a machine. It helps to wash laundry. The clothes and the sheets are washed by washing machine. Example: laundry machine, clothes washer or washer. Parts of the washing machine. The washing machine has following parts: water inlet control valve, water pump, tub, agitator or rotating disc, motor of the washing machine, timer, printed circuit board, drain pipe. Water inlet. There is a water inlet control valve near the water inlet point of the washing machine. When you load the clothes in washing machine, this valve gets opened and closes automatically. Depending on the total quantity of the water required, the valve operates on its own. Water pump. The water pump circulates water through the washing machine. It works in two directions. It recirculates the water during wash cycle. It drains the water during the spin cycle. Tub. Two types of tubs are in the washing machine, inner and outer. The clothes are loaded in the inner tub where the clothes are washed, rinsed and dried. The inner tub has small holes for draining the water. The external tub covers the inner tub. It supports various cycles of clothes washing. Agitator. The agitator is located inside the tub of the washing machine. It is the important part of the washing machine. It actually performs the cleaning operation of the clothes. Motor. The motor is coupled to the agitator or the disc. It produces rotator motion. These are multi-speed motors. Its speed can be changed as per the requirement. In fully automatic washing machine, the agitator changes automatically as per the load. Timer. The timer helps setting the wash time for the clothes manually. In the automatic mode of the time, it's set automatically. It gets set depends upon the number of clothes inside the washing machine. Printed circuit board. The PCB comprises of the various electronic components and circuits. They are sort of artificial intelligence devices. They sense various external conditions and take the decisions accordingly. These are also called as fuzzy logic systems. Thus, the PCB will calculate the total weight of the clothes. The PCB also determines quantity of water and detergent required and total time required for washing. Drain pipe. The drain pipe enables removing the dirty water. Dirty water comes from the washing, which was used for the washing purpose. Types of washing machine. There are two types of washing machines. They are top loading washing machine, front loading washing machine. Top loading washing machine. In this machine, the clothes are loaded from the top of the washing machine. There is a cover at the top of that helps loading and unloading of clothes. The top loading washing machine is preferred by the people. This is more widely used than the front loading. Front loading washing machine. In this machine, the clothes are loaded from the front side. The front loading washing machines consume less electric energy, water and detergent. It also gives better washing results compared to the top loading washing machine. Benefits. Consume less electric energy. The top loading washing machines classification. They are semi-automatic, fully automatic. Semi-automatic washing machine. It has separate tubs or vessels for the washer and the dryer. There are two separate timers. They enable setting washing and drying times. Put sufficient quantity of the water and detergent and then set the timer. Fully automatic machine. In fully automatic washing machine, there is only one tub. It serves as the washer. Depending on the number of clothes or the weight of the clothes, the machine takes sufficient amount of water. It also takes the detergent automatically. It also sets the timer for wash and drying automatically. It does the rest of the things automatically. Benefits. It does the rest of the things automatically. Washing machine top manufacturers. The top washing machine manufacturers are LG, Samsung, Videocon, and Whirlpool. Microwave oven. Microwave oven, often colloquially shortened to microwave, is a kitchen appliance. It heats food by bombarding it with electromagnetic radiation. It occurs in the microwave spectrum. It causes polarized molecules in the food. Then it rotates and builds up the thermal energy. Uses. Microwave ovens are used for reheating previously cooked foods. It also cooks vegetables. They are also useful for rapid heating. Sometimes it helps to cook slowly prepared cooking items. Example: hot butter, fats and chocolates. Principle of microwave oven. The microwave oven heats food by passing microwave radiation. It happens through it. Microwaves are a form of non-ionizing electromagnetic radiation. It is with a higher frequency than ordinary radio waves but lower than infrared light. Heating efficiency. A microwave oven converts only part of its electrical input into microwave energy. An average consumer microwave oven consumes 1100 watts of electricity. It produces 700 watts of microwave power and efficiency of 64%. Design. A transformer or an electronic power converter passes energy to the magnetron. It is a high voltage capacitor connected to the magnetron transformer. It is connected through a diode to the chassis. A cavity magnetron which converts high voltage electric energy to microwave radiation. Benefits and safety features. Commercial microwave ovens all use a timer. It is set in their standard operating mode. When the timer runs out, the oven turns itself off. Top manufacturers of microwave oven are Panasonic, Chroma, Samsung. Advantages of microwave oven. The main advantages of a microwave oven are: it helps in following ways. Less oil. Baking can done only by oven. Personal Digital Assistant (PDA). A personal digital assistant, also known as a palm-top computer or personal data assistant. It is a mobile device that functions as a personal information manager. PDAs are largely considered obsolete with the widespread adoption of smartphones. First PDA. The first PDA was released in 1984 by Psion, the organizer, followed by Psion Series 3 in 1991, which began to resemble the more familiar PDA style. It also had a full keyboard. Typical features. The features are listed: touchscreen, memory cards, wired connectivity, wireless connectivity. Memory cards in PDA. PDAs use micro SD cards. It is electronically compatible with SD cards, but it has much smaller physical size. New versions of PDAs. Some early PDAs were able to connect to the internet indirectly. It happens through an external modem connected via the PDA's serial port. Sometimes it has got connected as sync. It is performed by connector or directly by using an expansion card that provided an Ethernet port. Wireless connectivity. Many modern PDAs have Wi-Fi wireless network connectivity. It can connect to Wi-Fi hotspots as well. Palm OS. Palm OS is also known as Garnet OS. It is a mobile operating system. It was initially developed by Palm Inc. It was meant for personal digital assistance in 1996. Design. Palm OS is designed for ease of use. It is bestowed with a touchscreen-based graphical user interface. Android. Android is an operating system. It is based on the Linux kernel. It is designed primarily for touchscreen mobile devices. They are such as smartphones and tablet computers. The Android features are listed: messaging, web browser, voice-based features, multi-touch, screen capture. Additional features. There are some more additional features listed: video calling, multiple language support, accessibility. Connectivity. The connectivity feature has following features: connectivity, Bluetooth, tethering. Media, streaming media support and media support. External storage. Others, Java support and handset layouts. Server. A server is a system software and suitable computer hardware that responds to requests across a computer network to provide a network service. Typical computing servers. Typical computing servers are database servers. It includes file server, mail server, and print server. It also has web server, gaming server, and application server. Server operating systems. GUI not available or optional ability to configure. It can update both hardware and software. Advanced backup facilities or permits regular and frequent online backups for critical data. It also permits flexible and advanced networking and automation capabilities. They are such tight system security with advanced user, resource, data, and memory protection. Example, Unix and services in Windows. Types of servers. Application server, catalog server, communications server, compute server, database server, fax server, file server, game server. Application server. A server dedicated to running certain software applications. Catalog server. A central search point for information across a distributed network. Communications server. This server is carrier-grade computing platform. It helps for communications networks. Computer server. A server intended for intensive computations, especially scientific. Database server. It provides database services to other computer programs or computers. Fax server. It provides fax services for clients. File server. It provides remote access to files. Game server. A server that video game clients connect to play online together. Energy consumption. In 2010, data centers consume a lot of energy. Servers, cooling, and other electrical infrastructure. It was responsible for 1.1 to 1.5% of electrical energy consumption worldwide. It stood up to 1.7 to 2.2% in the United States. Size classes. Rack server, tower server, miniature home servers, mini rack servers, blade server, mobile server, ultra dense server, super servers. Server hacking. Learn a programming language, know your target, test the target, crack the password or authentication process, create a backdoor. Server virtualization. Server virtualization is the masking of server resources. It includes the number and identity of individual physical servers. It also has number and identity of processors and operating systems from server users. Virtual private servers. The server administrator uses a software application. It helps to divide one physical server into multiple isolated virtual environments, but they are also known as guests, instances, containers, or emulations. Hard disk drive. A hard disk drive, HDD, is a data storage device. It is used rapidly for rotating disks, platters. The rotating disks are coated with magnetic material. Application. It is used for storing and retrieving digital information. Uses of hard disk drive. A hard disk drive retains its data even when powered off. Data is read in a random access memory. It means individual blocks of data can be stored or retrieved in any order rather than sequentially. Parts of HDD. An HDD consists of one or more rigid, hard, rapidly rotating disk platters. They are supported with magnetic heads. They are arranged on a moving actuator arm. It reads and writes data to the surfaces. History of HDD. The HDD is introduced by IBM in 1956. HDDs became the dominant secondary storage device. It was used as general-purpose computer by the early 1960s. New HDD technologies. Heat-assisted magnetic recording, bit-patterned recording, shingled magnetic recording. Hard drive components. The following are hard drive components: head actuator, read-write actuator arm, read-write head, spindle, platter, disk controller. Types of hard drives. There are two types of hard drives. They are External hard drives, internal hard drives. HDD being replaced by SSD. Solid state drives, SSDs, are starting to replace HDDs in many computers because of the advantages these drives have over HDD. The SSD is becoming more and more popular. HDD will continue to be in desktop computers with SSD because of the available capacity HDD offers over SSD. Laptop. A laptop is a portable with a calm shell form factor. It is suitable for mobile use. They are also sometimes called notebook computers or notebooks. Uses of laptop. Laptops are commonly used in a variety of settings. They include work, education, and personal multimedia. Laptop components. A laptop combines the components and input as a desktop computer. It includes display, speakers, and keyboard. It also has pointing device such as a touchpad into a single device. History of laptop. A personal portable information manipulator was imagined by Alan Kay. It happened at Xerox PARC in 1968. Then he described in his 1972 paper as the daybook. Laptop. Categories of 3D, built a classroom, gaming, built a class business. Major brands of laptops: Acer, Dell, Lenovo, etc. Tablet computer. A tablet computer or simply tablet is a mobile computer with display, circuitry and battery in a single unit. Tablets are equipped with sensors. It includes cameras and microphone. The accelerometer and touchscreen with finger or stylus gestures are part of the tablets. Besides these, the computer mouse and keyboard are also attached. Touch interface. A key component among tablet computers are touch input. This allows the user to navigate. It makes the job easier and type with a virtual keyboard. Touchscreen types. The touchscreen types are given below: resistive touchscreens and capacitive touchscreens. What is resistive touchscreen? Resistive touchscreens are passive. It responds to pressure on the screen. They allow a high level of precision. It is useful in emulating a pointer, but it may require calibration. Because of the high resolution, a stylus or fingernail is often used. What is capacitive touchscreens? Capacitive touchscreens tend to be less accurate, but it is more responsive than resistive devices because they require a conductive material such as a fingertip. It is for facilitating input. They are not common among stylus-oriented devices, but are prominent on consumer devices. Features of touchscreen. The following are touchscreen features: hardware, high definition, anti-glare display, GPS satellite location, wireless internet connectivity, usually with Wi-Fi standard and optional mobile broadband. Data storage in touchscreen. Onboard flash memory. Ports are removable storage. Cloud storage options for backup and syncing data across devices. Additional inputs: speech recognition, gesture recognition. Types of operating system: Android, BlackBerry OS, iOS, Linux, and Windows. Conclusion. Thus, we have learnt about hardware, model system platforms and the following in detail. Introduction, computers, power supply, hard drive, laptops, tablets, external storage, servers, iPods, PDAs, digital appliances such as washing machines, microwave ovens.